Today we're going grocery shopping. I'll show you how to navigate the store to choose foods that truly nourish you and support your health, wellness, and fat loss goals. By the end of this video, you'll know where to go, what aisles to avoid, and how to cut through all the confusion and sneaky marketing that make unsupportive foods seem like a good choice. One of the biggest keys to succeed in your health and fitness journey is preparation. If grocery shopping feels overwhelming, you're not alone. It used to drain me as well, and many other people. But once I learned how to navigate the store and find foods that actually support my goals, everything changed. In this video, I'll teach you how to do the same and avoid foods that may be harming your health, energy, and body composition. You might be used to brain fog, fatigue, mood swings, or constant energy crashes, but let me tell you that that is not normal. So many people think, and women especially, that these symptoms are just part of life, but you should be thriving, feeling energized, pain-free, and in your best shape. You don't know how amazing you can feel until you truly start eating in a way that supports your health and goals sustainably. Hi there, I'm Chris, a health coach here to help women in their 30s build their best, lose fat for good, restore your metabolism, and finally feel amazing, how you should feel. I guide you through the confusing world of fitness and nutrition with simple, actionable steps you can use every day to feel amazing and show up for yourself and your loved ones. Snacking all day, feeling sluggish, having brain fog, and energy crashes is not normal, and you don't have to live that way. I'm here to help you break free from that and more. Make sure to subscribe for new weekly videos and check out all the links in the description for more ways that I can help you live your best life. Before heading to the grocery store, it's key to have a plan. Being prepared saves you time, energy, and helps you avoid confusion. Make sure you have your list ready, either written down or in your head. And if you don't know what to get, this video will give you ideas on what to buy and help you understand which foods will support your goals and which ones to avoid. So we're shopping at Whole Foods today, but these tips work for any grocery store you go to. We always want to start in the produce section. We start here because it will set the path we want, which is to stay around the perimeter store because this is where the fresh, real food is. Continuing through the perimeter, we get to the meat section. This is where I like to get my grass-fed, fresh steaks, maybe some wild-caught fish. If you feel like seafood, you can start to pick up the idea here. We are shopping for real food that will nourish your body. Your veggies, your animal protein. We want to stay away from the inner aisles where most ultra-processed foods and food-like substance is stored. Of course, some supportive items are going to be there. I'll cover those in a bit. Then we continue alongside the perimeter and you usually find key fridge staples like eggs, one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, high-fat dairy like plain Greek yogurt, sauerkraut, or some delicious probiotics. This is where reading labels start. To become an expert on this, you need to practice. Check out my video about processed foods, which will help you navigate processed foods better and learn to choose smartly. And of course, we avoid the bakery. Your body does not need or thrive on simple and refined carbs. They may be the one main reason why you feel sluggish and have energy crashes when you do. Okay, next stop is the freezer section. This is where I stock up on frozen organic veggies and fruits. Frozen produce is usually picked and frozen at peak season and at its peak ripeness, meaning it's often more nutritious than fresh produce that's been sitting on trucks or shelves for days. Of course, the best option is always opt for local farms. Local produce is often more nutrient dense and free from harmful pesticides used in large-scale farming. So aim for local first, and then frozen organic, and finally organic fresh. When choosing frozen veggies, make sure the only ingredient in the vegetable is itself, like with these butternut squash bags. For example, in this bag of carrots, although the ingredients aren't bad, nothing is organic, and you're better off seasoning them yourself. And then if you're in the mood for bread, go for gluten-free options. You always have to check the ingredients. Some of my favorite brands are Base Culture with very clean ingredients, Pacha or Paca, I don't know how to say it, with just 2 or 3 ingredients. Those are amazing. And Carbonell. These are all in the freezer section. And it is important to choose gluten-free bread, especially if you're outside of Europe, to stay on track with your goals and avoid chronic inflammation. I'll have a video about that coming soon, so stay tuned. And lastly, I never leave the freezer section without grabbing my favorite organic raspberries. When it comes to the inner aisles, it's all about being selective. In the chips and crackers section, for example, it's crucial to know how to read your ingredients. My go-to here is Bratz Flats crackers. They're clean, nutritious, and delicious, amazing ingredients. You can even find them for half the price on their website, which I'm also gonna link below. And all their products are super clean, supportive of your metabolism. They're amazing and they taste delicious. And this is not sponsored by them, I just love them so much. Next, apple cider vinegar. This is a must-have, especially for dressings. You'll also find some great options like olives and other pantry staples, like maybe some tuna for when you want something quick and convenient. Brands low in mercury are Safe Catch and Wild Planet. Go for brands that are very, very low in mercury and tested for mercury. And you can also find these at Costco or Amazon for a better deal. Another favorite is organic hot sauce. Whole Foods has a great option. Organic tomato sauce, quick meal, and you can toss it with pelmeni pasta, which is a great alternative for pasta. And you'll also find healthy dressings from brands like Primal Kitchen, but again, reading the labels is key when you're navigating these aisles. And of course, spices. Always go for organic with your spices to keep them clean and free from harmful additives. Now we're at the junk section. The inner aisles are, in the majority, filled with packaged foods. These products have little to no nutritional value, leaving you hungry, overeating, and ultimately working against your health and body goals. If you want crackers, stick with brands like Bratz Flats, made with nuts, seeds, and veggies. A huge difference compared to the refined carbs in most other brands. And next up, we have nut butters. My go-tos are Artisana, Nutso, and Destiny. They have clean, quality ingredients and are organic. And on the other hand, steer clear of brands like Oat House granola butter. I used to love it, but it's loaded with sugar and simple carbs from oats, which will spike your blood sugar in unnecessary amounts. And with the fat combo, it makes it easy to overeat and cause inflammation and triggers energy crashes. And then definitely there's aisles that you want to avoid, which are packed with substance-like foods. These are not real foods. These are man-made things like cereals loaded with sugar, preservatives, and artificial ingredients and dyes. It's overwhelming and confusing. If you're unsure, make sure to watch my video navigating processed foods. It will help you make smarter choices and avoid all this junk that will ultimately wreak havoc on your metabolism and not be supportive of your health, wellness, and fitness goals. Here is my grocery haul from today. This is pretty much what it looks like almost every week with some variety. Tons of veggies. I grabbed some asparagus, celery, cucumbers for my salads, limes are a staple in my fridge always and forever, raspberries, guacamole, gluten-free bread, cottage cheese, hot sauce, apple cider vinegar, Bratz Flats, organic grilled chicken. It's not pasteurized, but sometimes you have to compromise for convenience. This is very simple to just toss into salads and it just makes life easier. I've also been loving butterhead lettuce lately, and of course, I grabbed some grass-fed steak and wild-caught fish, which I almost always buy fresh. Let's take a look inside my fridge, what I have here now. Some lettuce for salads. You see our animal proteins, always some carrots, love my carrots. Some ground beef I prepared a few days ago. My go-to baked sweet potatoes I always have on hand. I prepped some asparagus, some cucumber and celery to add freshness and fiber to my salads. Cottage cheese, eggs, Greek yogurt, guacamole, kimchi, grass-fed butter, chia pudding I prepared for after meal treats with some protein powder, my favorite sauerkraut. Now onto my freezer. Excuse the mess, it's packed with frozen veggies, more animal protein, gluten-free bread, some Ninja homemade creamy ice cream made with Greek yogurt and protein. Lots of berries and extra protein ready for meal prep with my Instant Pot. Yeah, and that's mostly how my fridge looks like almost every single week. And that's a wrap on how to shop the grocery store smartly. Setting up your environment to support your goals is crucial for a sustainable fat loss journey. And it all starts with being prepared. I know making these changes can feel very overwhelming at first, especially with a busy schedule. That's why I created my 12-week Back to Basics coaching program. It's designed to make small, sustainable changes that fit into your life. You'll get personalized support, one-on-one sessions, and clear guidance on how to align your body with your goals, or get started with my free 3-day video program to kickstart your journey today. The best day to start, it might have been a couple of years ago, but the second best day to start is today. I really hope this video helped clear some of your confusion around grocery shopping. And if you want to dive deeper into why the quality of food matters, not just for health, but also for reaching your fat loss goals, be sure to watch this video next. And stay tuned for more tips on clean eating, meal prepping, and practical advice you can actually use. I post new videos every week to help you live your healthiest and most vibrant self. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next video.